Alright. Oh, who's that? Mr. Pink, what's up? Well, if you guys see the title of today, I'm fucking scared. Like, very. So, hold on. What's up, Master John? We have not started it yet. We're about to start it. I'm about to make my character, which I feel like I never show that process. And there's a reason for that, but I'm going to try today without exposing anything important. So, hold on just a moment. And, we shall go do that. Okay, so, hold on. Get into new character creation. Okay. Just checking which character I have on. Like I said, I'm trying to never spoil, like, a future series or something when I open a new character and stuff. Oh, what should we do? What should our name be? We don't have I'm Very Hard. I think we still have that character actually, like, available to play, just in case. I guess I could delete it, but... We could be Pima. We'll be Pima instead of Perma. I don't know. We could be Perma. What's up, Moonrise? I feel like I always try to make my character look not unlike me, but kind of like me. Maybe we'll go bald. Oh, I kind of vibe with that hair. That looks nothing like me, but I'm down for it. That looks very un-Viking-like, but I kind of like it. There we go. Blonde. I look like Colonel Sanders. Are you going to do another perma? Yeah, we're going to do it on very hard. Which, you know, rough. Name him All Might. Alright. Got you. Alright. Okay. So, hold on. Let me make sure there's no spoiler worlds, because I do want to show you guys the settings that we do it with. And I'm going to offer something. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to offer it. I think I'm just going to do it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, pretty much everything's good. There's a Queen test one down here from a long time ago, but I don't think that spoils anything. I think everybody knows that I did the Queen on very hard, so, and that was the test to make sure that I could do it. That was me trying it on very hard for the first time. So, what was this guy's name? All Might? Alright. I always name the world after my character. So, that's what our world's gonna look like, I think. I'm almost tempted to leave the raids on. Because people always fucking complain about it. And I just got done doing so much of it. I think we'll be okay with them on. Can name him Not Dead? That's true, I could name him Not Dead. Pink gave me All Might. I'll keep All Might, but I'll keep Not Dead in mind for a permadeath character, because seeing Not Dead pop up on screen if I do die would be really funny. Yeah, I think we can do raids. I think we'll be fine. I hate it a little bit, but I think people always complain about it. I think we do it. Which in that case, let me change the YouTube description, because damn, I'm not going to have people yell at me about it if I'm not doing it. Hold on. Okay. There we go. We're good. We're ready to go. I put it on very hard, right? See, this is where my mind already starts to fuck with me. We put it on very hard. I know I put it on very hard. We have raids on. Unfortunately. I don't know if I beat it and I didn't have raids on. I'll be sad. Normal raids feels like they don't happen very often. True, but it doesn't. It only takes once. It only takes once of me being at my base, like, without the right food, and a seeker comes up and one-shots me. Like, on very hard, everything hits so hard. So it's like, alright. Now, my goal is to die or finish this one before I have to start another permadeath, which is in a few weeks. So, hopefully that gives me time. But I want you guys to know, this morning, I could not figure out what the hell I was going to stream. Not to mention a ton of technical difficulties. My R2 Modman wouldn't start. One of my monitors wouldn't turn on, which is my main one, which was pissing me off. And then I was like, dude, I don't know what I want to stream. I had Windrose, Grounded, and my whole list of other fucking things open. I even had Spore. I'm like, what am I doing today? Like, and I woke up like 10 minutes before stream. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a thumbnail for any of it. I have no idea. So, we'll stay in the screen just so I can get my character flying in and get the map info. But I was really between this and a no map permadeath, and the no map is something that I start recording Monday as well for a series, and I'm like, and then I have very hard still, and I'm like, I'm not keeping track of 3 no maps in my head. There's no possible way. Also, if you guys have not been here on Fridays, normally we leave at about 11 o'clock my time, so after 3 hours of stream, and we come back later, because I go see my mother for a bit. In that amount of time, I think Emma and Easy are both streaming today, so we'll go catch both of them. Or maybe we'll just go catch Emma, or maybe we'll just go catch Easy like we did last time. I have no idea. Also, I figured out what happened with the raids on Twitch and why they weren't working. I didn't know you guys had to join the raid with me. Like, that I had to wait for you guys, so that was part of it. Alright. At the vet right now. Alright, Zarnder, you'll be back when you get home. I hope everything's doing, I hope you're doing okay. Or your pets are doing okay. Alright, Ike through there, or here. Now I gotta get way back used to very hard, because very hard a boar will want, like, a boar could kill me if, like, I'm below 20 health. I need to be, like, really careful. But that's okay. Also, I think I'm gonna get used to a new keybind, because it's something that I've seen people suggesting I do, and I think it's probably worth it. So we're gonna try and do that. We're gonna try and get used to having our hammer in our 2 slot. Now, there's a very good reason for it, I promise. The reason to have our hammer in our 2 slot is, I'll show it when we have it, but again, it's something that I've been suggested so many times. Okay, so normally that's our axe, right? The problem is, whenever you pull out anything, if you want to, like, say you have this weapon out and you have a key that you always press to put stuff away, you know, you get that slow walk when you pull it out. The hammer doesn't do that. The hammer, you could just switch to it and start running. And it could save my life. It definitely could have already saved my life and modded a couple times. And it's something that I need to get rid of. Like, I need to do it. Okay. Surrender, glad to hear everything's going okay. Or at least it's now going okay. But yeah, that is something I want to try and keep, I want to get used to doing, because that... See, I can... Yeah, it gets rid of it so fast. It's so nice. Alright, torch, just in case we get jumped by something. Alright. And then where is Axe gonna go is the real question. Is Axe now my 5? Or, like, what are we doing with that? Is that on my 2? Is this the series to rework my hotbar? I don't really know. I mean, if it's going to be a tip that keeps us alive, I feel like we need it. Like, the easiest solution here is just to put my axe where my hammer was. Might as well do it at a fresh start to the keybind with knowledge in. Yeah, that's fair. Now's a better time than any. Hey, deer, get back here. Get back here. This is a great area to get flint. This is also kind of a beautiful area to build, I would think, but... we could go build at the base of a mountain. From the OG PermaDeath mistakes. Oh, we gotta go over there. Early access would be sick right now. Never gone wrong before, exactly. One star deer. Can I make a spear yet? Oh, I actually should be able to. Hold on. Listen, dude, my plan is just to not let anything hit me, so... Every time I start playing one of these, I feel like I'm not on very hard. Like, I just don't feel like it. And then I go check, and then I am. So it's like, I don't know. If we're not, I guess, screw me, I guess. But I know all of you guys saw me do it. I got the intrusive thoughts that are saying I didn't do it. Oh, we need boar hide. Shit! Have boar hide. The addition of early access made me crave a double axe in every biome. That's fair. They are OP as hell. Like, the early axes, at least, for how easy they are to make, are OP as hell. So, I also get that. But I also understand why there's not. Please don't hit me. Dude, the second I get hit by something, I'm going to remember real quick how bad this can get. And that's fine, but a little scared for it. Did I get no... Did you just not drop boar meat? Or boar hide? Oh, you did. Bop. I think I need 2. I think I need 2. ACs just don't get hit. I mean, at some point it does just become that. You hit planes and it kind of just becomes just don't get hit. Because otherwise you're just dead. Or don't fall in the water with leeches. Guys, we cannot... we cannot bear to have another fucking stupid death on one of these. I'm just saying, like, we really cannot bear to have it. Getting hit that hard, we are very much on very hard. Early healing meads, we'll take that, actually. Take some dandelions for some early health. Did I just run past where my... No, it's right here. Memes justify stupid deaths. True. They do. But I would much rather have a successful video than a meme. But you are 100% right. Having a stupid meme of me dying, or like video of me dying... does make it, you know, not nearly as painful. Like now that I know that that's what comes out of it, that's fine. We'll just we'll either have a short video where I die, or we'll have a short, like an actual YouTube short where it explains the story of it, and that's fine. But damn, would I like to have a long video of me beating it as well. I would take any of them. You know, I was really gonna say I didn't want to build anywhere super stupid, like that would take a lot of building supplies. But look at the islands, dude. But look at the islands. But, but the islands. Alright, we won't do it right now. That's an even cooler island. What the hell? We got a whole chain of islands. This is a really nice, cool little area, I will say. I've told myself that we're not building the slab today because I will lose it. Last time the slab was so funny because I died right after I built it. And that is not something I want to do again. That is 2 days of my life that I don't want back, but I don't want to repeat. I don't want the days back. I also don't ever want to do it again. What the hell am I missing now? Wood? Alright. All I'm trying to get is the stuff to kill a 1-star deer. What's up, Garrison? Get enough wood. Why would I? How's my week been? Pretty good. We've there's been a lot of stuff going on. We beat max raids permadeath. We've done a bunch of modded and died a whole bunch on modded, and then now we're back here. We're back here on very hard permadeath, which is not ideal. It's a little scary, but my actual week, like outside of Valheim's, been phenomenal. I hope yours has been good as well. Do I have any food that I can cook? Yes. Hold on. Let's maybe build an axe as well. Ow, fuck! Gulp. Dude, why does that hurt so bad from just a neck? It's so bad. Also, I've been using a torch this whole time and I have a flint axe. Nope. Fuck away from me. Brake pads on the old truck. Dude, I need to do that to my car, like, horrendously. Like, it's getting rough. I need to do that to my car. Or, like, I need to learn how and then do it. Not too difficult if you have the tools. Yeah, my car has I do have the tools for it. My car's got a stupid part of it where the back brake pads are electronically locked in, and you normally have to take it to a tuner to get them to, or have some sort of like ECU plug-in to allow you to like let go of it, which is a fucking problem. Apparently there are tools that exist to get it off, but it doesn't sound fun. Flint axe better to craft than the stone one? Yeah, I always normally do. Is it BMW? Yeah, it is, Mr. Well, technically, it's a Toyota, but it's a BMW. It's BMW made Toyota, yes. Unfortunately, that's what needs to happen. So like I said, that's something I need to figure out one of these days. Yeah, no, yeah. That is some BMW level of horseshittery, and that's exactly, like I said, it's a Toyota made by BMW, so that's what we're expecting. Okay. Was that the 1-star that I just scared that I've been preparing this whole time to kill? Oh, fuck yeah, it was. All because I missed a bird with a spear. I'm not killing it over that because it'll just sink. Don't buy BMWs if you don't want to pay BMW dollars for maintenance. That's fair. Just get to it before you fuck up the rotors. Yeah. Yeah, the rotors are much more expensive. Had to do the rotors and pads on front at 350 and just parts. That's, oh Jesus Christ, this deer is strong as hell. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, I've looked up the rotor price. I don't want to fuck up my rotors. I don't want to fuck up my rotors. That's about what the front brake pads are gonna cost me, and I don't want to do any more than that. I did ye olde, I'm 18, I'm going to buy a car without doing research. And while it hasn't been the worst decision ever, it's not been as bad as it is for some people. It's still in the same boat. How do we want to build our little base? Dude, we need a farm and stuff. Like, I gotta go back to the idea of how you gotta play this. Like, you have to play this so slow. So insanely slow. Alright. Also, this is getting switched back. I can't deal with it. I understand the point, and I can maybe get used to clicking it. Is there a way to rebind? Hold on. Can I rebind those buttons? Hold on. Wait. Attack. No, I cannot rebind that. That sucks, actually. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Cannot rebind that. Remember your training, Anakin. Slow and steady. Yes. Yes. I was really hoping I could rebind my hammer button to something else, but I cannot. Okay. Wood. We need tons of wood. We're going to start building right now. And the base we start is going to be the base we keep, I think. So, where do we want to build it? Islands do look pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. They do look pretty cool. That one especially looks pretty nice. But I actually don't want to do that because I actually don't want to be that close to the water because of the raid area type thing. I did learn some tricks for the raids. Building next to water, super close to it, is not the move if you want to ever be able to get rid of all the raids completely. I was watching a streamer who I follow. Loads of permadeath, no dodge, no block, no parry. Jesus Christ. Apparently just beat Elder and has 70-something bow skill. Oh my god. That's fucking wild. Killing Elder with 70 bow skill is actually nuts. That actually seems like a safe bet for what I'm doing here as well, though. Like, super high bow skill seems like not a bad idea. But again, for me, it's partially the thing still, like, I work that hard on a character for what? Because then what happens is I die and the world's deleted, like... But I guess I do the same thing in very hard, or in hardest settings, and I lose that character too, so I guess maybe that's more worth it. I can't play the whole game like that, thinking that I'm just gonna lose it. He's been doing wood arrows and just tap fires the bow. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how else you could possibly do it, because I guess just using the bow a lot, you could probably get to like 50 if you were going really slow by Elder, but yeah, that's still a lot. No dodge, no block, no parry. That just sounds... Dude, oh, the amount of stuff people will do to enjoy a game that they're slightly bored of is hilarious. I thought of that the other day. I'm like, that's how you know as a Valheim dev that you've got a good game. It's like, we're putting content out slower than people would like, and instead of stopping playing the game, they're just coming up with absolutely insane ways to play it. That's how you know you've made a good game. There's just one man left if you ever want to... Okay, alright. I might check it out. Maybe we'll raid him one day. Who knows? You never know. Maybe we'll go see him one of these days. I need to start raiding people that I don't know, because that's how you make connections with people. Which, I don't like people, but I probably do need some... I probably need some friends in the space. I feel like that's a nice way to maybe make some. So alright, we're gonna look for core wood real quick, because core wood or axes, early axes. We're going to explore this entire first area. Wow, we have Black Forest close. Oh, that might be ideal, actually. Hold on. Is there just like a pine tree or two in here? Or a single one? Oh, holy shit, there's a maypole. Did we build here? Oh, dude, this is so cool, though. So far, this is a really cool seed. Maypole seed, 'tis the sign. I hope so. I hope so. Give me a pine tree, dude. There's pine tree. There's pine tree. I don't want to go that deep into the Black Forest, but if I can get a pine tree, it's already over for Elder. No, but it is already over for Ike here if I can get a pine tree. Hold on. I hear him. I hear him. This little black forest covered area. Till I have a shield, that's my shield. That's not looking the best for us. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, I was like, there is a dungeon over here, though. Oh, wow, Skeleton. You did not do your fucking job very well at all. Dude, I can't hit any of them. Jesus Christ, dude, I cannot hit them at all. It's because they don't run at you when you have the torch out. Like, they refuse to run anywhere near you. Come on. True test for hard PermaDeath run, a delicious maypole, but it's in the Black Forest. Yeah. Dude. Get your ass back here. Where the hell did my spear go? And why did that single rock hurt so bad? Back here. He's almost dead. Jesus. We couldn't hit a damn thing. Colonel Sanders couldn't do it. Alright. Hold on. First of all, dungeon where? Because core wood here. Oh, that's why there were so many of them. I see the structure back there now. Hey, we could get an elder location from there. We'll take it. I pissed off more than one. We're gonna get way better at hitting moving targets with this thing. Maybe, or we're just gonna hit them when they're standing still, which is kind of what seems like it's happening. I just punch with a spear in my hand. Ow. Do some lurking. Alright, Mr. Pink, sounds good. Welcome in, Phoenix. How are you? Alright. Did we get our core wood that we needed? Yes. Let's just go dip our toes in. We've already cleared this whole structure pretty much, so we might as well look what it has to offer. You're good? I'm pretty good as well. Pretty good. Okay, no elder location, however. 10. Fine wood. I'm just saying. Should get this marked on the map. Right? Right? We could even dip our toes inside. Who thinks that that's a good idea? Nobody. They all have doors. Seems like a pretty good idea so far. Okay. We're good. There's a lot of skeletons somewhere. Got all sorts of cool shit. All sorts of it. We can't clear the big rooms, but we can clear some of these small ones. See, like, we can't do all that. And that's fine. Alright, I think it's time to leave. I think we did enough fucking around. I think we leave. I think we gotta go back home. Where do I want to build is the real question. Really, I want to explore this island before I pick a building spot. But what I want is a bunch of deer hide and boar hide to take back with me. A ton of it. And flint. We need that too. We may honestly drop the 10, but if I can have the 10 back at base, obviously I'll do that, but we'll see. Borestone. Oh no, what happened? What do you mean? What do you mean, tree hugger? We're all max raids permadeath. We're hanging out. Or not max raids. We're on very hard permadeath. Max raids is over. Max raids we beat. Dang it. Leave me alone. Oh, this is your other permadeath? Must be a new one? Yeah, no, this is... The other one we finished. That Max Raids one is staying, and it's getting archived until Deep North comes out. We may do like one prep episode up until then, but... Yeah. No, we're chilling. We're good. This is... But then it didn't help that I also just said, oh, this is the Max Raids. No, it's not. I'm also there with you. This is a cool little bay. I like this. Oh, yes, dude. What a pull. What an absolute pull. Hold on. We need that. We need all that. What an absolute pull. Hey, dude. I just found exactly what I need. You need to get out my shit. Come here. How many playthroughs have I beaten the final boss, and how many will I carry through the Deep North? So, I've probably beat Fader 15 times, if I had to guess. Maybe more. Any of the playthroughs that are not modded, that I still have been playing, I will take through to that. So I'll take through my original permadeath to the Deep North. I'll take through the Max Raids permadeath to the Deep North. I'll take through hardest setting. Well, I haven't beat it on hardest settings yet, but if we're there on hardest settings, we'll take hardest settings to the Deep North. Hold on. I'm trying to think what else, what our other options are. Trying to think of other ones. Permadeath, Max Raids, hardest settings. At least 3. The community server will go there if we finish what we need to get done over there. But yeah, pretty much any playthrough that's not modded that I have played in probably the last year, I will take there. Trying to think of any of them, any other ones, but we also will probably have some new ones going. You know, and if some of them, like Max Raids, don't make it there, then that's okay. But the plan is to take it there. Also, having that much wood right off rip is an absolute amazing pull. Hold on. My spear broke. Get me the fuck out of here. You going again? You're a madman? Yeah, we're going back on very hard. I'm ready. I'm ready to lose another world to leeches. Count me in. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Leave me alone, please. We're going back home. We're done with these. We're done with the Great Orcs today. Dude, they hurt so fucking bad. I want to see if I can parry one of the rocks. Okay. Dude. Where can I just insta-swim across? Okay, I think it's off that rock is the place I can get across the safest. Because more of them just keep poking their head out of the woodwork, so it's like... Thought you beat this one the other day? No, this is very hard. This is a different one. I beat Max Raids the other day. Very hard means everything hits twice as hard, and I hit 70% as hard. This is the one I lost to leeches. A long, long time ago. UK Oxide followed on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. What did I say, Girden? I'm already missing part of what I said. Are you asking how long since my last one? It's my last death, a couple weeks. 3 weeks maybe. My last death on this run. That's not what you're asking, my bad. I forget what I'm talking about all the time. It's even worse when it's on Twitch because I know I just said it. Oh, okay, got you. Nope, that's fine. Don't respond then. Wood arrows. What do I need for wood arrows? Oh, there we go. I'm like, dude, we clearly have the stuff for arrows. My shit is full. You're a beehive. You have to go get that. I was being dumb, don't worry about it. Okay, alright. All chill. God damn it. No, I was just trying to set up my bed. Oh, if that one hits me, I'm fucking dead. Dude, it hurts so bad. Okay, I can't hit a damn shot to save my life. Need to fucking stop. How would that have hit me? Are you out of your damn mind? Dude, get me the fuck out of here. Please. The regular ones are not that bad. It's the shaman that's healing itself and everybody else. And scary. That is scaring me. Jesus Christ, dude. Get away from me, please. How you didn't die from that. Okay. No, no, no. See, we're not doing all that. I just killed your ass. I get if you come back tomorrow, if you resurrect tomorrow morning, but Jesus, dude. Why are the... I'm lucky there's no brute. That's fair. Yet. No brute yet. The game said, hold on, watch this. Okay. Put me to sleep. Jesus. Survival 101, don't be out at night. Dude, I was actively setting up my fucking bed. There's nothing I could have done about that. I was trying as hard as I possibly could to not be out at night. Give me some wood. Also, that fight would have been a lot easier if I had any amount of rested and it was not cold. Okay, I hear the bees over there we can go grab. We can chill out for a second. I want to stay over here if I can at all because I would like to get my fine wood bow upgraded. I have the fine wood for it, so it's like, if I can go back and get the core wood, that would be cool. Alright, we need deer hide and boar hide badly. Thanks for stabbing. I get raided and have no rested. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that because we have raids on this time. That's the other thing. Last time I ran this, I didn't have raids on, so that's But you know, we just got done with max raids. We learned ourselves some stuff about it, and maybe it'll work out. Beehive did a bit of falling down. I really don't want to actually build over here, so I feel like what we should do is go get our core wood that we want. We should cook some food, go get the core wood that we want, and then go back to where I want to build at, because if this isn't it, it's going to be really hard to carry back all the stuff I have currently. No trader, right? No, not yet. As nice as rubies are, we'll try and hold them, but I don't know if I can. If we cook all of our meat, then it won't take up any more slots than it already was. Just if I cook part of it, that it'll do that, so we might as well cook it all. We just need a little bit more core wood. Oh, we have necktail to cook too. Why not? We can eat that too. Let's get that out of our inventory. We can easily drop the one honey. I do want to see about building around a Great Orf Nest again. I really enjoyed building around the Great Orf Nest on the max raids permadeath. I feel like that would work out great here if I had the stuff to make a hole where they could die, and I wouldn't actually have to farm them each time. the matter, Phoenix? Why are we saying no? Oh, come on, dear meat, dear meat, dear meat, dear meat. Alright, let's pick this up. See if I can carry everything that I have currently, because it's a lot. Can we carry all that plus 30 core wood? No, we cannot. We may have to drop some regular wood to get ourselves back, but that's fine. Back across we go. And we need more flint. We need 15 flint total. Break down like 2 of these, take them home, we're good to go. Is this a new run? Yes, this is a new run at Very Hard PermaDeath. That sucks that there's both, dude, because I could take the troll easily. I would love to take the troll, actually. Hold on, we got a bow. What am I doing? Shoot his ass. Especially the Grey Dwarf. Shoot the Grey Dwarf more than anything. Okay. That's nice. At least we're not relying on the bow anymore. Waiting for my stuff to go back up. Please. Okay. Dude, just stay locked in. Just stay locked in. Troll fight isn't hard to dodge. Unrested doesn't always help, but that's fine. See, we're good. We're mad chill. Flint, spear, and roll. Exactly. We're fine. We're fine. What we're going to do, actually, though, because I don't want to carry all that, because we already established that carrying things is not what I want to do right now, because it's heavy, is we want to do that. Drop the coins, and go ahead and get us a piece of troll hide made up. See, I normally don't like wearing pants, but, like, I feel like I gotta wear pants in this scenario. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we wanted. Alright, because now we pick these up, we grab our core wood, we get the hell out of here. There's a bear that just spawned over behind me. I just heard that. I just heard that spawn in. Which I don't fuck with at all. Where's it at? I heard it, dude. I heard the bear. And it's not the one that I'm friends with. Alright. That upgraded spear does work. Happy I have it. Okay. How much core wood we got? 20. It's almost enough. Let's break this down. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. I think it's 25 to get the upgrade that I want. Yeah, okay, maybe we have more stam than that, though. Hold on. It may not honestly even be 25 core wood, but we'll take it for now. I hear the bear going to town. I also think there's another... I'm gonna guess there's one right there. And we're going back to our house area. Also, thank you, Ryan, for the well done on the troll. Much appreciated. Okay. We're really not even that far from base. I want to go inland a little bit more and see what I see. See what I can see. Get me away from the water here. Like I said, blocking spawns in the water is a little different and a little hard. We don't want that because if we got raids on, we want to be able to block the water. Or block the spawns. Also, we should get our rested back. While we do that. Just realized Eikthyre's out here. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Sorry. No, that's fine. I thought the altar was over here. I'm like, dude, what is happening? Why is Eikthyre so far? That's fine. Okay, rested. Boom, moving. There's not really a good flat spot to build over here, if I'm being honest. It's not all that great. none of it really seems to be that great. We'll pick up flint as we run, because I can't pick up anything else. Also, where did I shoot that deer at? Like, I just killed a deer. Where did it go? Guys, I'm losing it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's fine. We're just hunting for sport. We don't even need the body. I'm curious what's on the other side of altar. So, hold on. We've got our little base back over here. Let's maybe get our stuff upgraded as best we can. Maybe our finewood bow or something so that we're carrying less and pick up whatever's at this base. And we'll take it all with us and we can just keep running. Good morning, Dano. Do we have even like a workbench upgrade over here? No, we just have a little house. Well, let's at least... Four more wood, hold on. I've been absent from chat, super busy at work. All good. We still chilling. Ah, come on. Alright, well. At level 3. So now I need 20 leather scraps, which I just don't have, right? Yeah. Or the 15 flint. Now we can afford to carry a little bit more, I think. Not quite, no. Not quite a little bit more. Alright. Yeah, we'll drop half of this. And it's almost nighttime, so let's go ahead and sleep here. Oh, no, let's not do that. Any idea who's gonna be on tomorrow? No idea. We'll figure it out tomorrow. We shall see tomorrow. See deer that way. Watching your stream is refreshing as you're not trying to speedrun the game and just looking for incremental progress. Yeah. Well, especially today. The other day I was definitely trying to speedrun a little bit. We're just hanging out. Looking for little tiny bits at a time. A lot of Valheims can't shake the speedrun mentality. That's fair. Last time we were going kind of fast towards the end of it, but... you know. I think that was partially just because of how well of a run we had. And even then, like, you're still on permadeath, so you still have to take it kind of slow. But yeah, no, it's been... We try and go slow. Very hard combat setting puts us in a very, very slow mood, though. There is no going slower than this. Hold on. No. Dang it, dude. Oh, you're in some shallow water over there. Hold on, I can deal with that. Perfect. boy. He's out in the water. He ain't getting shot. If deers go for a swim, they're safe from me. I'll wait for them to come back to land so I can make it a fair fight and pick up their stuff. Alright. No, how the fuck did you see me? I hadn't moved. Beautiful. I might make a little deer hide hat kind of thing. See? How fast do I realistically think I could beat Fader if I've been speedrunning? I don't know. I mean, one, it really depends on the seed, but like decent seed, probably less than 80 days. But that's a serious idea for the future, has been to start at day 120 and slowly lower the increment until I can't do it anymore. Lower it to 100, lower it to 80, lower it to 70, 60, like see how quick I can beat the game. Is this a new one or did you die? This is a new one, but it's a new one because we beat it, not because we died. Amir. This is a new one because we beat the max raids one, so now we're back on very hard. Very hard with raids? Yeah, with raids. We shall conquer the fear of raids eventually. Like, if I learn more about them, I'll be less scared of them. Right. Still really haven't found a spot that I liked yet, but that's okay. We're building. All these spots kind of suck. So far, at least. Video coming out on max raids? Yeah, it's my best guess is Monday morning at this point. It was supposed to be done. It's been supposed to be done every single day, and I just can't get it done on time. But the thing is I realized last night that Monday morning I'm going to start stream quite a bit later, so I can probably just have that go instead. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think Monday Max Raids movie will be out. And I will say that entire movie has been pretty much re-edited from the series, so even if you saw it live, you could always go watch it. It's been pretty much complete. Like, I don't even know if there... I don't think there's more than 25 seconds of the original voice clips in there. Which, maybe you guys don't want to hear me talk that much, and that's fair, but... Yeah, beach seeds. We'll drop those. Alright. What do we got now? What's too heavy now? Hold on, what? How heavy is a queen bee? How heavy is the honey? What the hell did I pick up? Oh. Aha. I picked up wood from breaking stuff. Gotcha. Makes more sense. Oh, come on. Get back here. No. Nope. Also, fuck that. We'll go somewhere else. Don't want that at all. Could be an Elderstone there. Don't really care. Building the same base like under Elder? No, we'll build out in the open. I've learned some stuff about raids, about how to mitigate them or completely disable them at your base, so... Is that a fucking mountain? Oh yeah, it is. Is it a decent sized mountain? Yeah, it's not fucking small. It's not that small. Let's go build up there. What the hell is this island? Everything's so close to altar. Any Rockies around here? No. No, we're good. Just had to check. Most important resource from the Black Forest is Rockies. I only carry so much deer hide and stuff. I feel like this is plenty. Dude, why is this all Black Forest? Oh, this is a beautiful copper node on the edge of it. We'll take that. Yeah, burial chambers up that way. Food. Ah. Food. Good call, Katie. Good call. Katie always be keeping me alive. I appreciate it. I feel like you food checked me yesterday, right before I fell off my build, and it saved my life. So, we'll take that. Alright. Now up there's the build spot. Beautiful. That's where we're building. Good to know. Hey. Could we maybe not? Could we maybe later? Is there a bear? Hey. Holy shit, there's a bear right there. Guys, leave me alone. Oh, don't tell me there's a set of stones up here. But this is such a nice base. Maybe we can incorporate it into the base somehow. Oh, this is such a nice spot. Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. Absolutely take that. I have no idea if we'll get to use it or not, but I'll take it. Okay, if up here is just as flat and big, we'll take that too. We'll use that instead. I just want to get up away from the shore a little bit. Oh, tell me it's like an open flat plains up here. I would be so happy. You know what? This area might work where this deer are standing at. So clearly we have to move the deer. Relocate them to Valhalla. What did the deer do to deserve to be in Viking hell, by the way? Can I just ask that? Oh, okay. Perfect. Right here. Phenomenal little spot. Alright. This kind of looks like where we built on the modded series a little bit. And where's all the 2-star boar? I remember last time we did a very hard run, there was like, we found like 5 or 6 of them. You can use the stones as foundation, fair. We could, but I don't know. They work slightly weird, and the fact that you can't break them or move them makes me a little sad, because if the bases vary so slightly off, I'll be furious. Love the thrill of picking a first base spot in a new seed. Yeah, it's important. It's like the most important thing. And normally I feel like I come across really cool base spots pretty quickly. Like, yeah, I don't know. Today is just, the game has been trying to hide one from me. Alright. Oh, come on. Give me a better shot than that. Dude. We are absolutely getting everything we need. We're getting surplus of everything. Except for food. Well, except for, like, you know, veggies. We did not find any carrot seeds on that run, which makes me a little sad, but we can probably deal. Do we want a boar? Like, right now? If I remember correctly, there was 2 down there. Yeah, there's 2 down there. We'll just tame those 2. Early axe piece, maypole, Rockies. I mean, we don't have Rockies yet. We don't have Rockies. We do not have Rockies. But yeah, we did find a maypole. Okay. I need more wood badly. Heavy shit can go in here. I'm back. New permadeath run? Yes, Zorander. New very hard permadeath run. Back to the run of the leech. And the chips wolf that got me killed the first time I did it. On like the first day of streaming. Actually, that was the first day of streaming. It's May, you can build one? Wait. Hold on. Can you? I thought they start June. I thought they start June. When does Maypole unlock Valheim? Hold on. I know that based on the name that would make sense, but I'm just trying to see. It says June 1st to July 6th is what AI overview says. That could be completely wrong. I'm just saying that's what it says. Fun fact, you can't build the maypole in May? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, you cannot. It starts in June. Even though it is literally the maypole. Shucks, I'm an idiot. I don't think you're an idiot, Ryan. I think your logic was completely sound. I think Valheim is maybe more on that side. Maybe the maypole may signal the end of May, but, you know, call it the June pole. I don't know. It has to do with the pagan holidays? Huh. Did not know that. But Google tells me that maypoles are traditionally used for celebrating May Day, which is May 1st. Huh. That's odd. I always hate the way these bases look when I do them, but like they always work the right way. So that's fine. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Unplayable. I want my 850 hours back. Yeah, devs, give me my... I don't even know how many hours I have. I was to say, give me my 2,300 hours. It might be 24 now. Which is crazy, because the 2,000 hours video came out like a month and a half ago, so... That would insinuate like 500 hours, 400 or 500 hours in the last, you know... I guess that would insinuate 400 hours in the last month and a half. Which actually makes sense. Jesus Christ. Is that a 2-star? Or at least a 1-star? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we'll take that all day long. Let's build him a pen. Hold on. And we'll start taming in the morning because they don't like to eat during the daytime. Or they don't like to eat while you're sleeping. So, we'll wait, but... Seems about right for right now. We do want to put this outside so I can lure them in. Right? We'll bring the 1-star in and we'll bring one of the no-stars in. Or we may honestly bring multiple no-stars in and just tame all of them. Because why not? We'll do that in the morning. Bed. Bed. Sleep. There's that. Let's grab our one more wood. What am I doing? Oh my god. Clicking the everything. None of it's right. Alright. More wood. Now guys, it's Friday. They're mowing the side of my apartment. So if you guys hear that, I apologize. It's not here. It's not over here yet, but I hear it in the distance. Alright. Put all this stuff in here. Yeah, no, it's almost your birthday. Hell yeah, you let us know. You let us know when it is. Unless you don't want to let us know what it is, because, no, that's fine. Your personal information, but, you know. End of the month? Heck yeah. What do you hear in the distance? I hear people trying... I hear the landscaping crew from my apartment mowing, but sometimes they be mowing real close to my window, and it sounds like... I just say they're mowing the side of my apartment, because that's just what it sounds like they're doing. It's so loud every time. Alright, we have a little house. It's kind of beautiful. I kind of love it, so... Go on in here. Lawnmower raid! Well, Katie, since you've imposed that upon, that's what it's now called. Because now I'm gonna say that every time instead of they're mowing my apartment. What would the text at the top of the what would the text at the top of the screen be? If I'm being raided by lawnmowers, what would it say? You were being mowed, the grass is moving. The grass is moving is hilarious. The grass begins to shake. Right now, instead of the ground begins to shake, it kind of feels like the walls begin to shake. It's like the troll raid. This is a cute little house. I vibe with this. Alright. Let's go get some boar. Let's eat some food first. The HOA has found you. Let's build a second set of these gates. Or split. Yeah, we can split these ones in half, actually. Oh, wait, no. No, okay, yeah, we will have to split them in half. Hold on. So we'll do like that. Grab one of these guys. Ow. The mowers are upon you, the walls are shaking. Jesus Christ. Jesus. We need more berries. Let's go find some more berries real fast while they do that. Oh, hey look, berries. It's time to reap what you mow. Oh, hello, boar. I'm looking at chat. Please don't hurt me. I did kind of like Thanos. The mowers are upon you, the walls are shaking. As well, those are both great. Why is this chest placed in here so fucking wonky? What is happening with that? He does a stream notification. Just every time they go past my house, it's a sound triggered event. The boars attack each other when one is tamed and the other is not. No, they do not. That is the only reason I have the divider piece in the pin is so that I could get one in and it wouldn't escape while I was getting the other one out. Or like while I was the first one could get stuck in there while I was getting the other 1-star also stuck. But no, they will not attack each other. No animals will attack. Like if you have tamed wolves and a wolf is attacking you, your wolf ain't doing shit. It's just gonna sit there and watch. But wait, you found 2 1-stars? No, I found a regular and a 1-star. We're gonna get lawnmower raids before the deep north. Do creatures have a higher spawn rate the more days have passed? No, but they do have a higher spawn rate the further you get from spawn. Wow, we got another axe head. but not the other axe head. We got another axe head. Another of the same variety axe head. We need to look for that other structure and see if we can find the other one. Because that's the rare one, isn't it? Isn't that the one that's harder to find? That's what I've been told. I found the other one so many more times than I found this one. Dude. This is a nice Meadows Island. There's a lot of other stuff going on other parts of the island, but there's a lot of nice meadows over here, which I can go with. I like that. Now I'm kind of looking for the axe head, because why would I not? Didn't realize till recently that one of my worlds has every biome on Spawn Island. Jesus Christ. That's kind of awesome, actually. Except for obviously Ashlands, but yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. The wide one occurs in villages, but only has the axe head if it's not in the village. Ah. I get the tall one? No, I have not gotten the tall one. Not gotten the tall one yet. I've not on this one at least. Not today. I haven't even seen it. I've only seen one of those structures, I think. I don't need the boar trophy. What's the tall one? The structures that you're looking for the axe head in. There's one structure that has one of the axe heads and one structure that has another axe head. So we found 2 of this one, but not the other, unfortunately. We're looking for that little tall building. Time to circumnavigate the island. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta check out. We gotta look for it. Hella wood. We'll take that. 64 wood. Might need more flint as well. Maybe not. I'm trying to remember how much I have back at base. It probably wouldn't hurt though to grab. Oh yeah, we're gonna need it for our spear anyways. Hold on. How much weight do I got? Enough. We'll run the shore and look for the other structure. I don't think that's it. I think it's the other structure. Hold on. That's the structure right there. There's a 2-star boar. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay. Lots of things are happening. We're gonna have to run that 2-star boar back through Black Forest and not let it kill us, first of all. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be hell. Yeah. We need to tame it at base. Give me the other axe head. Just do it. Just do it. No! That's the structure we're looking for right here, though. Okay. Torch is ready. Where'd the boar go? Yeah, let's get this guy pushing back to base. Okay. Hey, hey. What a good time to not feel rested. There's a nice little beehive over there, too. We'll have to come back to this area, but... No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here, boar. Are we dead ass going all the way back? What the fuck is that? Well, we're getting more beehives while we're over here then, before we try and take him back a second time. You'll gift a sub if I kill the boar right now? You dead ass, Thano? Alright. Sorry, guys. We had to do it. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Thano, for the gifted sub. Thano said he'd gift me a sub if I killed the boar. It was worth it. Mostly because it's very hard and they're much more common in this type than any more. No, no, no. It went to somebody else. That's so funny. Well, Thano offered to gift a sub on Twitch, so we had to kill it. We already got the other ones taming up. Now, game, it would be really funny if you just gave me another one, right? That would be pretty funny. We're not gonna get another one. That's okay, though. I normally don't even really farm my boar very well when I have them. Oh, there's another 2-star boar. There's no way. Kill it? Kill it again? Alright. Thank you, Thano, for the gifted on Twitch. This is a cycle at this point. Game, it'd be really funny. It'd be really funny if we kept doing this. There's a boat wreck right there. Shipwreck. Hold on. That was... Think of the boar children. I know, but we keep getting gifted subs to kill them. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, it's a 1-star. It's a 1-star. Oh, Mr. Pink gave out 5 community subs. We're on a hype train on Twitch right now. If you guys are over on YouTube and want to come join the hype train for a minute, feel free on Twitch. Is that 5 gifted to stop listening to Thano? All right, we'll do that. I'm down. Oh, beautiful. We do have a hype train level 3 for 5 minutes. Unless, obviously, you know, other stuff happens, in which case it will keep going. Alright. I'll just have to up the ante. Jesus Christ, you two. I love it. For everyone on YouTube, they're currently fighting to get me to kill all the boar possible. You're done trying to poison me? Yes. Okay, we need to get back to base before we, As I hear the lawnmower raid getting closer to my house. Unlock a random emote. What do we get? Oh, we'll get it at the end of the hype train, actually. That's so cool that Twitch gives out random emotes at the end of the hype train and stuff. We probably need the deer trophy, just in case. Just in case. Don't think I would want more than a 2-star boar right next to base. That would be even cooler. It's nighttime. Please don't die. To sleep we go. Also, guys, about 20 minutes. Wait, how does it say I'm still above you on the gifted leaderboard? Probably because the hype train hasn't ended. Also, Thano, you gifted some this week for the bet. Oh no, it doesn't say that actually. It still says it says he's above you. For my screen at least. But for you guys, like I said at the beginning, we have probably about 25 minutes left to stream. We'll go raid people. We'll go hang out with them for a little bit, and then I'll be back in the afternoon, as per my normal Friday shenanigans. So that is what we'll be doing. What do I need for this? 20 leather scraps? I thought I had 20. Did I not just get? No. Okay. We do have plenty. There we go. Now we can afford to do more stuff, like flint spear upgrade if we get more flint. You know, all that was because I went out for berries. Let's get 2 stacks of 10. I got a hype chest, hold on. What is this emote? How, where? I don't even see that. Oh, I see. I do see, actually. Okay. I've got a whole bunch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're gonna have to do that, and we're gonna have to leave. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of render for just a sec. We'll kill some more deer. We'll come right back. Let's get away from that for just a second. Okay, let's hang out over here for just a moment. Make sure that they don't see us. Okay. Let's grab some wood out here, perhaps. We did get all of our beehives, but we can look around for that other axe head because finding it would actually be super, super nice. Yo, I literally just started watching one of your modded series. Hell yeah. Well, we are on PermaDeath, very hard version right now for a little bit. And, stream will be ending fairly shortly, but we'll be back later today as well, so, you know, feel free to stop in, but we stream every day. Every day, Max. So if you ever want to come hang out, you're welcome. There's also a Discord if you want to see the stream schedule so you know when it's happening. Food alert. That's actually so good, Pink. Ever considered using the Valheim Ascended mod? I haven't. I've never even heard of it until this moment. Explain it. Break it down for me. What do we got with it? Maybe I will look at it for the next modded series. We are currently doing one that's already kind of set what it is, but, you know, whenever that one's over. Okay. More betties. YouTubers are few and far between these days, yeah. But, you know, who knows? After the game fully releases, maybe we'll get some more. And there are a lot of small Valheim YouTubers. Like, say small, we'll say under like 1,000 subs. That's not all of them are small. Some of them still do a lot for the community, but there are like a ton of Valheim YouTubers. They're just all not like, you know, 100K channels. They're normally smaller. Even like me, I'm a little smaller as well. That's okay. I am gonna have some collabs soon, hopefully, that will start to open me up to other YouTubers, and maybe we can find some other YouTubers to make stuff with. But that is the thing that is also gonna start happening soon, that I want to happen all the time between everybody on Valheim. Valheim Ascended adds RPG-esque talent and skill trees, classes, huh? Maybe we'll check that out. I may not. While I may not necessarily use it, I do have some friends who are looking for something similar. So, you your suggestion will not go unnoticed, even if I don't end up using it. I have some people that will. Moonrise says I can't find the mod. Yeah, Max, where's Valheim Ascended? Where do you get that from? Is it not on R2? Someone else in Twitch chat just said they can't find it. We will, shall investigate. Bees. Hey. Over here, tree. Let's maybe do a, what is that normally? The X thing? Let's do that up here for sure. Just went onto the homepage of Thunderstore on the web browser and it was at the bottom. Okay. So Moonrise, you may have to go to the Thunderstore. You can Google Valheim Ascended mod and it'll be at the top. Okay. So, there may be some other way of adding that. I think most of the people in here use R2 Modman, which makes sense because that's what I use as well. So it might be a little more complicated to get than that, but... Found it, I just spelled it wrong. Ah, got you. Wait, is that you? Is that the same person? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm like... I'm like, is that the same person? That's what we needed. We needed flint. How much weight we got? We got enough. Where's closest water to us? There's really none that close. Hold on. I think down by Ike there was water. I just didn't go find it. Thunderstore's the web browser version of R2. It should be on R2 the same. Okay. Well, Moonrise, who was on Twitch and asking about it, is now in the YouTube chat. Said they found it. They just spelled it wrong. So that is all good. Appreciate your help, though. Appreciate the help. And I will look at it. I will see it. But it sounds like Moonrise is interested as well. Holy fucking mountain, dude. That's beautiful. That mountain is an insane version. Did you finish the max raids already? Yes, and there will be a movie on the YouTube, fully playthrough of it, set up probably by Monday. And if you want to watch it before then, there's all the VODs are still over there. But yeah, we did. I find it crazy you found two back-to-back 2-star boars. I don't, because very hard makes them more common than regular. That's part of the difficulty raising, is that it raises the star level of the creatures. So, I'm not too surprised, actually. But it is still kind of rare. I do remember, though, when we built the slab, I think that series we found like 5 or 6 of them. We found a lot of them. That's fair, but it was back to back. Yeah, that's fair. I think that was the game knowing that comedic timing exists. Sometimes I feel like Valheim knows comedic timing exists. How many in-game days did it take to do the max raids? It took me, I think, 164. That's what I ended on. And we killed Yagluth on day 100, so it only took us 60-something days to get from Yagluth all the way through the playthrough. But yeah, 164 days was our run on that, which cut about 100 days off my previous permadeath time. Can we time someone out for 10 minutes with 50k channel points? No. No. Use VNEI in modded. I do not know what that is. I don't think so. I do not know what VNEI is. But that would probably mean that I don't use it. Okay. That's plenty. Fuck. Bad throw. It's like JEI from Minecraft. Don't know what that is either. I'm so out of the loop for mods. I've done a ton of modded series, but it's okay. It's a mod that lets you search everything that you can make. Ah, that's nice. Okay, that does sound cool. We may have to check that one out. I'm probably gonna forget what it was, and also who told me, and ask later. And if you're still around, that would be cool. If you'd be here for that, because, you know, if you're still around later and answer that question whenever I need it, that'd be sick. Because I will forget. Maybe I should write it. Hold on. We'll write it down when I get back to base. Actually, we'll write it down now, because I also won't even remember when I get back to base. VN. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it written down. We'll check it out. Like I said, even if it ends up being something that I don't want to use, there are probably 2 or 3 people a day that come into chat asking if there's a mod to do blank, and so I will just add that to my arsenal of things to help them. Am I right or left-handed? I say it's the thing where you do some things with your right and some things with your left. I'm gonna say right-handed though. But I'm the type of person that, like, if I'm driving or, like, if I were to be riding, like, a motorcycle or something similar like that, like, I would only ride with my left hand on. Which doesn't really work because, especially on, like, a motorcycle, because, you know, that's your front brake. But, or, like, depending, I mean, it depends on what you got, but, yeah, it's a good way to flip over. Riding a bicycle left-handed, driving left-handed, I don't know. Kitty, I don't think that's the word. I just don't. I don't think amphibious is the word. Ambidextrous is one of them. But that's when you use both hands for everything. There's a different term for when you use one hand for some things and one hand for other things. I don't know what, again, I'm not super deep into it. I don't really need a term for it. I just use my hands for what I use my hands for. But, like, that's, yeah. No, Katie, I think the word is ambitious. My hands are ambitious. I feel like that is also, you know. We're getting close. We're getting closer. The fuck did... Oh, I just used all my stone. Hold on. God dang it. Oh, Ryan, that is definitely not the word. We're not getting a clip of me saying that either. You're sure it wasn't ambiguous? Crazy work. Alright. Is my fucking fire out again? Why? Brother, you are about as covered as you're gonna get. Here we go. Is that better? Maybe some type of arthropod. We're any word but ambidextrous. Does wind affect the fire? No, it's just the rain coming in. And if you don't have this little shelter buff above your head, then you're not considered in a shelter. And so if I were to go in with the fire, like, previously it just wouldn't have said sheltered. I think is what, like, the problem is. So, like, right now if I go in here, I'm smoked right now. Hold on. If we go in here like this, we're not sheltered. But if we were to close ourselves in, we get shelter on the top right. So that's normally what it is. But yeah. So that's okay. We'll add a few things to base real quick. Can we get stuff upgraded? Is spears level 3, bows level 2. Let's get bow upgraded. And then that may be it for this portion of stream. But like I said, we'll be back in a few hours, and we'll go raid people. So hang around. We'll go raid people. We'll go have fun with that. I love doing that. I'm thinking we go raid the Spartan series that's going on, but multiple people in it. Unless they're co-streaming, in which case we can raid all of them. But let's see. See you, Moonrise. Cross dominance or mixed-handedness? Mixed-handedness. We'll call it that. That's the one we're looking for. Show map, please. Sure, no problem. This is our current map look. Level 3 of that. Now I think we make some. Now I think we make 100 wooden arrows, and that's just what we have on us now. All right. Still early, yeah. Yeah, very early in this playthrough. I've not even killed Eikthyr yet, and I probably won't till later today. Actually, we could end with that. But I really... Yeah, we're not going to quite yet. There's a few other things I want to do. I'm ready for the fight. I'm not ready for the raids because I want to get my boar and stuff protected from shamans before we do that. Next stop, Fader. Eventually. Never killed Fader on very hard. But yeah, alright. This is nice, though. Dude, this is a nice little ugly house for what we got. Nice find with bow. Thank you. We've found 2 shipwrecks and gotten core wood, so we are just completely vibing on the find wood bow section of what we're doing. Dude, oh, the boars are taming. This is a really good start. Now, that's always how these start. Did I say I'll be back later? Yeah, we'll be back later. We'll be back at, like, I'll put up a stream on YouTube that says what time I'll be back. It'll be like 1:30 probably my time, 1:15. And we can stream for the rest of the day. But Magic is probably the only way on very hard difficulty. I don't agree, because I currently have a series going that's very hard difficulty with no map, no portals, and hardcore death setting. Literally everything that could go bad, and I'm still rocking physical stuff on there. I do have some magic. We will need some magic, but I won't go only magic. Yeah, Magic Bubble and Slayer's probably the way to go. The house looks like it's doing a great job. It is doing a great job. And yeah, the early shipwrecks were super nice. Okay, let's go. Let's line up to raid on both. Let me find... Thano, do you happen to have the raid message still? Do you remember what it was? I'm going to copy and paste it into my notepad this time. If you guys haven't been with us on a raid, the way it works is you guys will get moved to somebody else's channel who is also streaming. And then we'll give you a message to copy and paste to let them know where you came from. So we're going to do that. Is very hard difficulty a good way to get 2-star boars? It is a better way, yes. Because they do end up... They are more common on that. Thank you, Thano. Much appreciated. Yeah, thank you. Hold on. I didn't get all of it. Hold on. Yeah, if you guys have not been on a raid with us before, that's normally how it works. Hold on, let me get the copy and paste message ready for YouTube as well. And you guys can come over there with me while we do that. It's made to look like a Valheim raid message, so if you guys are wondering why it's in quotes, copy the quotes too if you want. That's fine. How many stars are my boars? They are 1 star. We killed all the 2 stars we saw for subs. In my opinion, to clarify, magic for Fader fight. Yeah, I can't do it. I have to do physical. We just did the Fader fight the other day, and it's I can only do it physical. All right, if you guys are coming with us on the raid, which please do, copy that. Don't spam it, but copy it, and we're gonna go see some people. So, YouTube, I think we're going to see. We'll go see Emma on YouTube. We'll go see Easy on Twitch. So hold on, give me just a second. We'll set that up. Oh wait, are they not live? Hold on. Don't tell me they're not live. No! Did their stuff break again? Oh, I don't know that they're live. Hold on, is Easy still live? If Easy's still live, we'll go see Easy then. Oh, Easy's playing Windrose. Okay. We'll go see Easy still. Just because why not? Give me just a second. Yeah, do you guys want to go see Easy streaming Windrose? Is that the vibe? We'll go do it. We'll raid him. We'll go see him. There's no reason not to spread some love over just ending the stream. There's just not. Alright. Hold on. Let me load up the Twitch. Alright, YouTube stream. Copy and paste that when we get over there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll be back in a few hours. Twitch stream, we are getting ready to go over.